Good day everybody, I am Lewis, you are watching Lost in Travel and I've just sprayed deodorant and hello everyone and welcome on here to a brand new video. This is actually going to be the very first one I'm making in 2022, so a big happy new year to every single one of yous, even though I don't think the video is going to come out until at least the middle of January. But anyways, I hope you've had a good new year so far. I'm actually also making this with a bit of the coronavirus inside me. Found out that I tested positive for COVID-19. I've ended up catching it and it just happened to be on the worst week it could have really happened on, really. That is just the way the cookie crumbles. I tested positive. You'll find out all about that in a video that will be coming in probably a few months' time, because I've missed out on Iceland. That's had to get removed because I've had to isolate, and there's a big long story you can find out on my Instagram account. But the video will be coming soon, and honestly it will be an emotional one, so please prepare yourself for that. But that means I am here, I'm stuck in isolation right now, and when you're stuck in isolation, what do? You go out and you buy things, don't you? Well, don't go out because you shouldn't be going out, but I went online and I've been buying some stuff, trying to improve on some of my items in this house for 2022, and one of them includes what we're going to be unboxing today. Just a not too big box, you see. Barely have room to put this down anywhere. There we go, now got a leaning post. This is the Wandrd Prvke backpack, and I cannot wait to get it unboxed, or unbagged. It's a bag, so we're not taking unbagging it. Unboxing time, baby. As you know, with unboxing videos, we need a pair of scissors, so let me go grab one of them. Alright, got my trusty pair of scissors. I always forget to bring them up. But let's, without further ado, get this unbagged. So I picked this up from Amazon because I found a discount on it, and you know, Amazon Prime and all. But this bag, honestly, it's probably one of the most versatile bags I've ever seen. And the reason why I'm wanting to show you, just people opening up a bag, you could be like, why do I want to watch you open up a bag on this channel? Is it all for travel? Well, most of you will probably already know that I have been planning to go away on a gap year in 2023 after I graduate from uni. I want to go travel about Europe, interrail Europe, and just see loads of different countries and loads of different places, and just live the good life, you know. And obviously for that, it's going to be like a backpacking trip. I need to be well organised, and it feels so real now that I've purchased this, that I'm going to be going travelling soon. Like, a year will go by so fast. Like, time just flies by. They say that time flies by when you're having fun, but these 2 years since the pandemic started, time has just really flown by, hasn't it? And are we really having fun? Are we having fun? No idea, but I'm definitely going to be having fun with this backpack on my shoulders, that is for sure. Oh no, I'm already like stabbing myself with them. Okay. Well, that wasn't so hard, was it? Let's put it in there. Oh god, I just elbowed the bag open. Box open. I mean box. Alright. It feels like Christmas has came late. Okay, in Amazon fashion, they've give you a box that is about double the size of your item. Just throw that over. It's only paper, don't worry. And now we've got I can see it for the first time. And just so you guys know, I didn't exactly know this was the bag. It's just I haven't bought anything since I bought the bag, so I was like, oh, well, it must be the Wandrd Prvke backpack. It would have been quite embarrassing if I opened it up and it was something like granny slippers or something. Alright, it's time to finally show you what I've been ordering. And this is a big backpack. I cannot believe it. The Prvke 31 litre camera backpack, and honestly, I cannot wait to go on holiday with this. I can't wait to go travelling with this, because it is looking awesome. So one of the main reasons that drawn me towards the Wandrd Prvke 31 litre backpack is mainly because I wanted a bag that can basically do everything. And wait until you hear about what this bag can do. Literally, this bag is probably got a bigger IQ than me. It literally has enough compartments for everything. It's like the bag's got a brain, you know. It knows what you need and it adapts to that. So here it is, a nice big backpack. I was also wanting one that is stylish, one that I can look cool while travelling about with, and this one certainly lives up to that quota. It's got also an additional bit of storage here, as you can go roll it up. I just hit myself in the face after rolling it out, but even more room. Oh my god, it's so much room. And I also got the additional, the bag is quite pricey, obviously going away for about 9 months to a year, so I did need a bag that could basically do me for the whole trip, and that's why I've spent about £220 on this bag. I would have normally spent that on a backpack, but this bag literally comes with everything I need. It's got camera compartments, clothing compartments, a laptop compartment, loads of compartments. I can probably, like, you know when like you're going on holiday and your granny tells you that I want to go in your suitcase. You can probably fit your granny in this. You know, you could take her on holiday. You could sneak her in. I've got a nice bit there. It's also one of the things that also drew me towards it was it's got a bit basically at the back of the bag where your bag touches your back. It's got a bit where you can basically put all your important documents like passports and maybe even your wallet, even though I don't put that on my backpack, but if you want to put your passport and just like maybe like booking tickets and stuff, it's got a nice compartment here where you can fit that in. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older now, but I've never been that drawn and compelled to buying a bag. I went on and I was like, oh my god, this bag is amazing. And by the way, I'm not getting sponsored by Wandrd Prvke or anything, even though if they want to. Oh my god, it's got so much room for everything. My gap gear feels so much real now. Honestly, it feels like this has been in the making for so long, and I'm finally ready to go away and live my dreams. Only got, you know, about 1.5 years to go till it happens, but you guys, please subscribe and stay tuned for that, because this trip is going to be the biggest trip I've ever done in terms of scale and in terms of what I'm going to be doing, and it's definitely the biggest thing that this YouTube account and my whole social media profiles are going to develop into, you know, and I don't think I can get bigger than that, you know. That is it for the unboxing part. I'm going to now take this bag outside after I finished isolation, so, you know, that's why this video's not coming out for a couple of weeks, but once I am COVID free, I will take you guys out and I'll show you what I'm like with the bag on my back, because I could just put it on my back now, but I'm in my bedroom. I can't show off to anyone. Let's go.
Growing restless in the wind, searching for a brighter day.
And now I'm outside testing the bag on a nice evening stroll. I've literally just came out of isolation now, and the world looks quite similar to when I went into isolation. I've now tested negative, I'm no longer got the COVID, and I'm out with my bag. It feels very surreal to be able to walk around with this big bag on me, and it's really heavy putting it on. I've put my laptop in and even just some non-essential stuff just to test out the weight of it, and I gotta say, it's heavy to put on your back, but once it's on your back, it's actually your shoulders are keeping the strength alive. It actually does not feel that heavy. Obviously, I've only been out for probably about half an hour, so give me maybe a few hours of walking around Europe and this big boy might feel a lot bigger. But it's nice to be able to have a new bag, be able to travel around with this. I don't know if I'll be able to get onto flights though with just paying the carry-on. I may have to pay overhead, but for a trip like my gap year, it's kind of expected to be taking a bag that you're going to have to probably pay more to take on. But even just for non-essential trips, like not even for like photography work, maybe even just for just going out to see your friends, or if you just want to go like have a sleepover somewhere or camping, this bag is definitely worthwhile. But definitely for photographers, it has even like a little pouch here where I could put the camera cap on, and honestly that is just so useful because I always put it in my pocket and then forget it's in my pocket. I'm surprised it's not went through the wash in my jeans a couple of times. I'm liking it so far, I really am. I'm gonna have to take it out and put it fully to the test and make it very like packed and see what it's like. But that'll definitely come with some of my future trips. I'll be taking you all on in a little while. Oh, it's nice to smell the outdoors. It smells like sheep manure or something like that. You can just envision me now walking through the Swiss Alps or through, I don't know, Ljubljana, just with a stride in my step. I'm away travelling. This bag is on my back and we're going sightseeing and travelling, living my best life. You can just envision it.
Can't we be friends? It was so much easier before we got our feelings hurt. And I can't pretend that it's easy. Why can't we be friends?